Hard, easy, or easy, hard? This past weekend, I was with a group of absolute badass warriors doing a little men's personal development weekend, doing some ice bath stuff, doing some jiu-jitsu, and a lot of leaning in and learning about how to be better men. And one of the topics of the weekend was easy, hard, or hard, easy. And what I mean by that is you're going to go hard now so it's easy later, or are you going to go easy now and it'd be hard earlier? Another video earlier, we talked about that timing, your vehicle being the maintenance on it, keeping the maintenance up on your vehicle, because that's cheap, right? Just general maintenance. Yeah, it's a little bit here and there, new tires, oil changes, things like that, normal checkups. Change that transmission oil however many miles. But if you just put that off and you put it off and you put it off, you put it off, next thing you know, that's going to be a very, very expensive. So that's easy, hard. Hard, easy is doing the things that you don't want to do now. Kind of like that marriage relationship. Getting counseling now before there's a problem. Getting counseling when things are okay with your marriage, that's not so bad. How do I make things a little better? How do I communicate a little bit better? How do I serve my family a little bit better? How do I serve my significant other a little bit better? That's good. Now, you wait 18 years, 20, 25 years to where you guys have built up some resentment towards each other. You're holding on to a bunch of garbage. Well, now it's going to be hard. You took the easy road, and now it's going to be hard. And that goes with fitness as well. You do all the things right, and you take care of your family, you work, you put yourself on the back burner, and then now you're 40-something years old, you got type 2 diabetes, you're having to sleep with a CPAP, your hormones are all jacked up, you're 100 pounds overweight, and then you call me. You're like, Nick, I'm not living with purpose. I can't even play with my kids. I can't even enjoy my wife. I have sexual dysfunction, 100 pounds overweight, and I hate my life. Now you've got to pay a lot more, right? You got to pay a lot more, and the cost is a lot more, not just financial cost. But this goes to everything we do, right? Everything we do. When we wake up in the morning, we choose hard or we choose easy. If we choose hard, it's going to be easy down the road. If we choose easy, well, that day's going to get a lot harder. And that simply starts with a snooze button. The snooze button. On your iPhone or on your phone, on my phone anyway, my snooze button is off. I turned my snooze button off because I made a decision. I made the intention. I talked about this weekend. When I set my alarm at 5 a.m. 7 days a week, I have the intention of getting up and executing my plan, my schedule that I set the night before, or the week before, really, but I go over it the night before. And I go, okay, I'm going to get up at this time. I'm going to take a piss. I'm going to get naked. I'm going to weigh myself every morning. And then I put my clothes back on. I walk out into the go into the kitchen, do my scoop of BPN strong greens, strong reds, and in focus down the hatch. Well, before I go to that, I go turn the sauna on, and then I do that and walk in there and do some breath work, and then get in my cold plunge. And about 5:20, all this is done. So in 20 minutes, I've woken up, taken a piss, weighed myself, logged that into my thing, taken my supplements, turned the sauna on, all that kind of stuff. Done 3 minutes in 40-degree water. And now I'm sitting in the sauna, kind of getting my thoughts together to start my day. All within 20 minutes. Now, if you look at that, I've stacked so many wins. Now, if I hit the snooze button, if I allow myself to hit the snooze button, I am basically telling myself that I'm not important, that my routine is not important, my goals are not important. I'm cheating on myself. Now think about compounding that over a period of time. Well, now you sleep in. Now you don't get to do your morning routine, right? So you're a little off, right? You don't feel as good. You haven't got that nighttime. For us that are a little bit older, You didn't get that nighttime inflammation out. You don't have as much energy that you had, and you feel like you're catching up. You feel like you're just, and I'm not talking about getting up at 5 a.m. That's not the, you can get up at 7 and do the same thing. Your routine is your routine. But you set it to where you promise yourself. You make a promise to yourself that you're going to do these things the night before. And as soon as you break that promise to yourself, you're letting yourself down, and you're telling yourself it's okay to break those promises. It's okay to break promises to yourself. Who else is it going to be? You're going to break promises to. If we're going to achieve success in this world, we have to choose hard now. We have to do the hard things up front. And any time that you do the hard things up front, it becomes easier later. If you save your money early and young, if you invest early and young, you learn about, financial freedom early, young, later in life it gets easier. But if you're hand to mouth your whole life, as you get older, you're not set up for success. I want to be set up for success. I want to do the hard things. I want to kill the inner bitch early in the morning. So the rest of the day is a win. So no matter what happens in that day, I've won. I've gotten these many wins stacked in the day. So you have to ask yourself, one, are you choosing hard, easy, or are you choosing easy, hard? And then are you keeping your promises to yourself? If you can't keep promises to yourself, you're not going to keep promises to anybody else. If this is something that you're struggling with, if you're struggling with routine, if you're struggling to keep your promises, if you're choosing easy over hard, and you're like, Nick, I just need help. I'm not living with purpose. I'm choosing easy and it's not serving me. There's a link below. Go hit that link. Go sign up. Let's have a conversation. And let's get you into the Agoge, where you're going to be around a group of people that are serving others, that are choosing hard over easy, that are living with purpose, that are keeping the promises to themselves, that are keeping promises to their family and their loved ones. These are high-value people that are moving the needle in their life. So if you're that person that's choosing easy over hard, click that link. Click the link, and let's get into the Agoge. See you guys in the next video.